Mac, Mac. Matt! Matt! Yes! Oh my Lord. Oh, oh my Lord. That is a giant. That's a giant buck. I got him. I got him. Oh Lord. I thought I was busted there for a second. Oh, I made a good shot on him. It went right through the chest. I know he's down over there. I heard him crash. Oh God, he's a big buck. That's a nice one. That's got to be the best one I've killed with my bow so far. And I know I got that record button pushed. There's some more deer around here coming. That doe's still up there. He's chasing a doe. I didn't get the doe on film, but she's right up there. There's another deer over here. I can hear it coming. Oh, this is a great morning. I got good blood on my arrow all the way down the shaft. I got a pass-through shot. Good deal.
Mr. Cicero,
This is unbelievable.
that is a golly beautiful Alabama buck.
You ain't joking. Well, this deer, this has been, my heart has gone absolutely berserk over this deer. When I shot this deer, I seen this deer run for 100 yards at least. And I heard him crash. And I thought, he's got to be down. And we ain't found a single drop of blood until, how far, this deer run, would you say this deer run 300 yards?
Yeah, around the bottom of that hill. You shot him right over yonder.
I shot him on the other side of that ridge over there.
On the other side of that, and
He run all the way around the end of that ridge.
ran up in it.
Yeah, ran up in it. That's where I heard him crash on top up there. And then he come back out of it. I heard him get back up, and he come back out, and we didn't find blood until like somewhere around that pine tree, last 40 yards, 50 yards top, we found blood.
Down there past that pine tree that's got the white paint and the ribbon on it.
Yeah.
So they find them being right up here on top of that hill. And he came right off.
He came off that hill.
Blood right there in the bottom, about that big pine tree that's got the white paint on it and the ribbon around it.
That's about
50
yards worth of blood.
And there he lays right there.
And I was standing, I was looking so hard on the ground. I had my reading glasses on, couldn't see squat.
Hey folks.
I was standing, where was I standing?
Come up through here. Just like this, and I'm back there just watching him. And he got right here, and he done this. Oh God! He fell backwards.
Deer light gave me a heart attack. He's standing right there right on him, I mean. I want to get the sun right.
You going towards the truck with it when you drag it, ain't you?
Come on, sucker, you going home with me?
You want me to have that bow?
You won't drag this deer far.
I couldn't drag that deer 2 feet.
Alright. That's about a good opening as you can get right there. Man, that arrow come out.
He ought to have been bleeding like crazy.
Blood on the bow right there. I don't care. I want to get around here. Get some. I'm going to lay him up like this.
I'm going to get around on the other side of you so I can.
I want you to get a little bit stiffy.
He's bad stiff. 3 hours, 4 hours, ain't it?
Yeah, about 4 hours. We wasn't sure. Get down on you, on the ground there. Let's see. That'd make a good picture right there, won't it?
That's a good one.
Oh my Lord. That deer.
That's the best bow. Hey, you got a double hole in the horn. There's 2 holes in that antler on this side. Ain't there?
That's just a neat.
No, at the same place the other hole's at.
Right here?
Put your finger in the big hole and look.
Oh,
you got another hole there.
I wonder what causes them holes like
It's a wolf.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, same thing as a gray squirrel has in them.
That's two hole horn bucks. Oh my Lord. Would you look at that deer?
That 8 points better than mine.
That is.
I love with him there.
I love it too.
Them G1s, that's what it is, G1 that curves in at the top.
That is. When I seen him coming through the woods, I knew that this was a big buck. There was no doubt about it whatsoever. I knew good and well this was a buck of a lifetime. I can't even talk. I'm so nervous I can't even talk. Man, what a deer.
That one will definitely go on the wall.
This is a wall hanging. He's going right dead in the center. All them others. He is mercy. What a deer.
Shoot, them G1s is 10, 11 inches long, ain't they?
That is a hoss of a deer.
I don't know what to tell you, Butter, other than I can't beat that. I wasn't steady at all a while ago. I like to. I said, "My God, is he going to see the deer?"
You got me on that one.
I'd give anything in the world
you got me good on
to
that.
have had my camcorder and been videoing you.
I about done a backflip. I flipped over back and lay flat on my back, grabbed my heart. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. That thing scared me. I was just about standing on top of the deer before I seen it. I was looking so hard for blood. had my reading glasses on. I can't see squat without my reading glasses anymore. I might start taking them with me in the woods. But I could have found that blood even without my reading glasses once we started.
Yeah, once you found
blood.
it there, but you couldn't have followed that. Well, see, he didn't stay on that trail all the way.
I did the right thing.
Yeah.
Coming out of the woods, there was no blood to follow. I heard him crash. I thought I heard him crash, but you never know. You never know what a deer is doing. He might have just busted through some brush or something. I couldn't find no blood. The best thing to do is back off, leave him alone. You know, he really didn't. I know it sounds like it's a long ways from where I shot him. But this deer probably didn't live 3 minutes top.
No, it didn't long.
Couldn't have.
It would have been dead up there on the hill.
Oh, he was wide open.
But it heard you getting down or something.
Until he crashed. No, He crashed on that hill. I was still in my stand. He crashed on that hill. And I heard him get right back up. And I heard him run right down here and crash again. That's what I heard. It's just like I heard it. And then I sat in my stand for 15 minutes. I couldn't stand it. I knew the deer was dead. I just couldn't stand it. I had to get down. Over and looked at my arrow, and there's blood all over my arrow. And there wasn't a single drop of blood from my arrow anywhere. No, I couldn't find a single drop of blood. So I cut across where he ran across the holler. And I said, well, I know I marked my last spot where I seen him. I started looking there, and I spent 30 minutes looking on that ridge for blood, and I couldn't find a drop of blood. And I said, well, I'm going home. I'll go home, I'm gonna look at the video, and come back and get Daddy to help me. Look at all the gray in his face.
Yeah.
That's an old deer. Gosh, it's gonna be a
He's
pretty
4.5, 5.5 years old.
A lot of gray. And he was so alert coming through there. I almost got busted. I drew my bow back and had to stop and hold my bow without drawing it.
I got to get up or do something I can't.
And then he looked away and I got to finish drawing my bow. I almost got busted by him. That would have hurt. That'd have hurt my feelings if I'd have got busted. Because there wasn't nothing between me and him but air. Then when I made that shot, I didn't have but one hole. And I knew if I didn't make that shot there, you seen all the tracks he's fixing to go into. I wasn't going to get another shot at him. I had to take that shot. That was the only shot he's going to give me. And I made a great shot.
I don't think he'd have made no better shot. Perfect. Double lung.
Great shot. No blood.
Stayed behind them shoulders this time, didn't you, buddy?
That was on my mind when I released. It was on my mind. I was thinking, don't get the shoulder. Don't get the shoulder. Make sure you get behind the shoulder. I've been holding so tight that shoulder. It's scary. But you know, every time I hold tight to the shoulder, the arrow don't go through the deer, but they don't go 100 yards, they dead. But it tears my arrow all to pieces. It tears the meat all up. But they dead, they down.
It's a real deer foot.
He's a big body deer. You know, I killed that one four-finger wide deer one time. And you see what he ended up being? Deer was so old and
Yep.
didn't have no teeth left in his head and
Had knots all over it.
didn't have no antlers at all. But he had a 4-finger wide track. I hunted that deer religiously, just on the track alone.